Welcome to Rifle Online, and today we're going to do a little run through of my new favorite toy, the Fender Mustang GTX 50 amplifier. It's a modeling amp that I have procured because I got tired of carrying my 4x12 cabinet and my 60-pound tube head to shows. So I tried out a few different things, did a lot of research, and discovered this tiny little 50-watt amp is basically my live rig now. It was able to dial in a sound that sounds a lot like my Soldano-inspired Jet City amplifier, 100 amp, and its 4x12 cabinet. It's also very, very light. You can carry it with one hand anywhere you want to go. You can also send a stereo or mono signal to the front of house if you want to run it that way. You can, of course, mic the cabinet. It's a great monitor. It is definitely loud enough to practice with and to play in medium to maybe large size clubs without PA reinforcement. It is unbelievably loud. And I just thought I'd go through a few of the features. You can, of course, page through multiple different amp sims, multiple different types of amps, different brand names, hundreds of effects that you can position pre or post amp. There's an effects loop, which is positioned post the last effects. You can control everything from the amplifier itself via many knobs and menus, or you can download the phone app and you can see a pictorial representation of everything, the amplifier, the pedals pre, the pedals post, and control them in real time on the amp. And of course you can use a foot switch. The foot switch does not come with the 50 watts, but it does come with the 100 watt. But the foot switch, you can also control changing patches, turning effects on and off, and tuning. Everything that I need this to do live, it does. And I don't have to carry a pedal board with 5 different effects on it. I don't have to carry a 4x12 cabinet, or like I said, that big 70-pound, 60 or 70-pound tube head. This is like a live rig dream come true for me. Still, of course, going to be doing all my recording with my tube heads and my speaker cabinets, but I think this is going to be, for the foreseeable future, what Rifle brings to shows to blow your heads off.
That makes us all happy.
It makes us all happy when there's less weight to carry.
Jet, what kind of speaker does that have?
It has a Celestion. It's a Celestion. It's a 80 watt Celestion 80.
Yeah.
When they first came out with these,
it sounds great.
They first came out with these a couple of years ago. They had a more full range, like a PA type speaker in it. But since then, they've changed to the Celestion, which is an actual guitar speaker. And I think it sounds a lot better for its purpose than it did before, which is why I wasn't worried about buying this one now, because after watching a lot of videos and listening to it, I was confident that I would be able to dial in the Rifle tone.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I'm very happy with it. It was some well-spent money. Also has a headphone out, so you can practice quietly and not wake up your family members and have them yell at you.
Yeah. That's always a positive. Well, let's hear this thing.
All right, let's start with, I've dialed in basically all the tones that I use live, starting with just a regular clean sound. And then I have another clean sound that just gives it a little bump. Give it a little echoey effect there, and a little bump in volume in case I want to do a little lead. And next I have just the basic Rifle amp tone. Then for when I go into the lead parts of most of our songs, I've added a little bump in volume with a preamp. It's basically the Fender version of the Klon clone amp or a preamp, and I've added some little more reverb and a little more echo. And that sounds great. And
That does sound great.
there are a couple of songs where I like to get a little multi-tonal and a little deep, so I've added an octave. So that's what it does. It has a built-in tuner, which is very sensitive, works really great. You can also access the tuner function with your foot pedal, and the lights will display, and the little numerical display will tell you what note you're tuning. I have gone ahead and put my wah pedal in front of everything, just because that's where I normally like my wah pedal. And yeah, like I said, I'm very happy with this. I think I'm going to be using it for a long time at our live shows. So,
Well, hey, come check it out at a rifle show near you in the near future.
in the very near future, I hope.
Yes, yes. Guys, please, thanks for hanging out and listen to Rifle every day. I can't thank you enough for all the support you've given us. You know, hit that like button, share it with your friends. I don't know. Is there something else I'm supposed to tell everyone?
I think that you should tell everybody to rock on.